Good afternoon. So I, like many of you, was looking at the latest information on that COVID relief bill that we have coming our way in absolute disgust. You know, I don't get mad. I don't get irritated very easily. I've seen enough of life to not be that way. And I'm not mad about this, but somebody asked me when I was mentioning all of this information about all these millions or billions of dollars going to foreign entities when people like you and me might be getting $600 from our generous, gracious government, while many law-abiding Americans have not been allowed to work for months now. So the question was asked, well, what do you want to do about it? Because I'm not really a angry guy. I'm not somebody that goes and marches in the street. I'm not really interested in that. I'm not a protester. What do you want to do about that? So I wanted to present the idea to you all. Because I got to thinking, how do I send that money back? How do I give that money straight back to the government and say, you know what? You must need this more than I do. Kind of like the Boston Tea Party, right? Do you think it might have cost those guys something to toss all of that product into the bay? Probably did. Could I go buy something shiny with $600? Again, assuming I even get it. And it'll be taxed too, so you're not going to get really $600 by the end of it. So it's actually even more insulting than that, right? It's kind of like one of those gifts that you get. Somebody thinks they did you a serious favor by getting for you, but it's actually more of a smack in the face at your status than it is a gift. That's what this feels like. How do you say all at once, I just want to be left alone. I just want to live my life. I just want to be allowed to go to work. I just want to provide for my family. I want to worship God. And I want you to leave me alone. How do you say that? What if we took this stimulus check, because it's probably coming in a check. And I don't think I'm going to be able to figure out a way to actually mail the money back to the government. What if we just burned it? No, you can't burn the cash. That's illegal. I'm not promoting that. But that check's just a piece of paper. Nobody owns me. It may feel that way some days. Nobody can buy me. Are you willing to put your foot down and say, no, you can keep that as a all-in-one statement to the current situation that we are in? I don't want your money. I think I'm like a lot of Americans where I just want to be left alone. I just want to live my life. Give it some thought. I'm going to discuss it with my wife. Keep your crumbs. Sounds like a good hashtag, doesn't it? Because really the crumbs is all you're sprinkling as you walk by or you fly by to those of us here on the ground. Why don't you keep that?